Good afternoon, welcome back to streaming. We're just gonna finish the rest of this. We're just gonna finish the rest of this, episode. So, it's my show. Yeah, not the right answer. Right there. Stain. Ink stain. Oh, look at this. It's some kind of stain in an unusual space. Place. Yes, right. Looks like ink, if I'm not mistaken. Ink. And look at the color too. It's clear where it came from. This came from.
Yes.
Ink stain. You see, I have a large purple stain on the back of your white uniform there. Yeah. Ah, yes, I don't know where the dirt comes from. So nothing in particular comes to mind about the stain. What are you trying to say? It would appear that the significance of the stain has escaped your attention, seaman. Allow us to make it plain. Pro stands back. I think what made it clear is clear. Indeed, it is. So, Mister, present the evidence that proves it. My pleasure. Alright then, the sound refers to the same that it really is this.
Yes.
Crime scene photo. Yes, it's the photograph. The ink shows. It's what caused your stain on the uniform. Hello, Kirby. Ink? I just saw chat. A rather unusual color of ink, purple. Ugh. Ah, the spinning drops at last. Nice, the significance. The Russian word on the floor next to the victim's body was written in purple ink. The stain, the back of your uniform, it's the same exact color. If the ink had been dry, it could have possibly stained your uniform in that way. Which means you must have been present in the cabin moments after the ink was spilt. Alright, yes. It was me. I did it. Everything. I arranged everything in the dead stone's cabin to make it look like the wardrobe man did it. Then I pressed the button to make Bureau do emergency stop and both cabin doors shut. I did everything so no one suspected that angel. Biff, please. Biff, please. Don't worry, Angel. Let me do the talking. This is after 1 in the morning. I was on duty patrolling passageway. Then our angel came to me. She was white like a sheet. Biff, please, you must help me. I went to her. The door cabin number of one was open. Well, welcome Kirby back to the stream. This one's not gonna be that long because I'm just gonna complete this chapter, this episode. But definitely tomorrow's stream will be longer. I still have work that day, but it's gonna be longer than this one. Look inside. I saw a student boy on the floor. What happened here? Please don't tell anyone. My little one, my little furry friend. Everything that happened to Captain is like Angel told you. The kitten escaped through the ventilation. No, the kitten escaped through the ventilation in Mr. Sogi's cabin. Then he tripped over and broke his neck while he fell on the floor? Yes, that is right. So after the incident, when the cat ran away, we then visit the cat in the next house. Only to find his occupant in the alley, laying lifeless on the floor. She said that she was worried when she heard the sound of something fall on the floor. That's when she looked. She went to look. No, Angel. The door was not locked. So she opened it to look and God, you know what happened next after. Just one thing. If you wouldn't mind. What? When you went to Mrs. Sogi's cabin, was he already dead? Why? I already told you. When Mia opened the door to her cabin and looked inside, I seen. Well, yeah. Oh. Yes, that is right. I saw him. It was dark, and he was wearing a black, but he was on the floor, not moving. Dude, I was scared. I understand, and I believe you. So it's finally out. So that's finally. So this is finally it now. Have we discovered the real truth? Is death at last? Ah, something nearly slipped my mind. Oh, Mr. Sholmes? This photograph. Yes, I took it myself, you know. This caused death is put neck. Therefore, the victim died instantly. Which the victim stumbled. However, if those are the facts, there's just one particular area in this photograph that seems to me unnatural. What do you mean, unnatural? What are your thoughts on the matter? Oh, well. There's some terrible stroke of the bad luck and broken neck. Which part of the photograph seems unnatural? I don't know, I have to see. Honestly, don't know what's unnatural. I think I'm about to see for myself. I have a guess, but I'm gonna have to look. This is wrist apparently. This one.
Yes.
Alright, if you really felt due to a fortunate accident, then the face doesn't seem quite right. The exact same occurred to me. Same thought came to him. In the fall, one's instinct is to open the palm flat. Yeah, the victim's left hand was tightly balled into a fist. Almost, you might say, as I thought he was gripping something. What do you mean? Simply, I took the liberty of investigating the victim's fist a short while ago. You did? Yeah, it's the fist apparently. He had it closed because, apparently, if you're in a falling motion, your hand's gonna be down. Flat face, so he's grabbing onto something. And what, pray do you imagine I found there, my dear fellow? Please, show us, please. Why, of course, my dear madam. Why would I keep you in suspense? This was what I found. Oh, a crescent moon with a little gemstone. Isn't that her, other... That is her other, what's it? That's her other, earring. Yes, you're right. A crescent moon. It's very pretty, but what does it tell us? It tells us nothing. I'm not so sure. Crescent moon does looks like it familiar somehow. Hi, I see. Chat. Yep, I recognize it. It's her other. It's missing here earring. Observation. That's the key. What? The truth is now tantalizing close. Okay, that's fine. I'll be streaming tomorrow again though, so you can. I'm gonna be streaming episode 3. I already made a thumbnail for it too. How did that crescent moon come to in It's the final clue, the last piece of the puzzle. What do you mean, cheater? Oh, hey, again. But, hey, it's good to see you again. This stream won't be as long. Observe. Find the answer with your own eyes. Well, I'm saying, like, tomorrow I am going to stream. Not tonight. Oh. Yeah, it's her. Something touched her ear. Is my voice coming out of my phone? I think that is it. Or is it my headphones? I don't know. Is my stream playing? No, it ain't. I'm fine. It's fine. It's fine. And hearing. It's really tiny. Perhaps part of it is missing. Maybe it broke off. Yep. I'm not offended though. It's your earring.
Yes.
You're missing the other earring. I have noticed on your ear. Even though you have a metal earring, the decorative part seems to be missing. But yeah, I'll be streaming. I'll be streaming tomorrow, so don't worry. We'll be in episode 3. I just wanted to get this done because I'm just streaming. If what? Looking at your other ear, I noticed the crescent moon. Ah! I don't believe it. Now, the missing crescent moon was found in the victim's clenched fist. Clearly, there's only one logical conclusion. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. The son has grasped the crescent moon and pulled it from your ear. Perhaps the moment just before you fell on the floor. In other words, last night, you witnessed the moment when the victim fell from your own eyes. In fact, you were quite literally at arm's length for him. The question is, why did Asogi do that? Why did he pull your earring from your ear and hold it in clenched fists during those final moments? Oh no. Angel? No one can protect you now. Please, tell us the truth. Last night, what did you do to him? Ugh. No, I think about everything that happened yesterday. It was too much. Running away, the finishing ball, in the middle of the night, trying to climb onto the huge ship. And then, when I was at the last cabin, I could relax in this horrible long day. Daka, wait! I couldn't believe when she disappeared. I couldn't believe it when she disappeared through the ventilator. I tried to call her with a little whistle. I tried waving her favorite toy, but nothing worked. Darka wanted to come back. I hope y'all like I'm trying my best on Russian accents. I just want to say that. 'Cause I know she's Russian. Both of them. Cloak? What are you doing at this? What are you doing at this time of night, Inspector? Oh. I'm sorry. I thought it was a friend of mine. Young man from your country was very polite and kind. He helped me find Darka, and he promised not to tell anyone. But then, when I had my friend in my arms again, I was going to leave the man's cabin. Just a moment. Sorry, what? Oh, yes. I'm sure I know your face. I've seen you before. Somewhere before. Of course. Aren't you? The Russian ballerina. Huh? No, I don't know that name. My heart nearly stopped when he said that. You know who I was. How could this man land far away? He's not a Russian ballerina. Yes, I saw your performance in Japan. The beauty of the ballet made a deep impression on me. But what are you doing on the ship? I'm sure I read but your ballet company was performing in Shanghai at the moment. I can't fool him. I have to tell the truth and hope he doesn't tell anyone. I have no other choice. I see. So you're a runaway. Please, keep my secret. Don't tell anyone. Give me a moment. I could use another paint here. He's going to pull the cord. Need to call the captain. What do I do? What do I think? Could I trust him? That's not what he was gonna do. Everything that once I was only seconds, but I felt forever. It was only wait. I shouted, and then Tucker jumped out from my arms and down the young man's feet, and as he turned around to look at me, I pushed him. I don't even know why. I don't even know why I did it. I was just so scared. And I had to stop him from telling anyone about me. That's when you went to fetch help from him, who was on duty at the 9th passageway. I heard Nina cry out, and I thought on the floor, so I ran to her. She was standing in the cabin door, shaking like a leaf. She looked at me and said, "Help me, Beef. If they find out, I will be. Please, I have nowhere to go." So you decided to help. That's when you arranged things and cousin came to make it look like I did it, so no one else could suspect the passenger in the cabin next door. Yes. I went to the cabin to look around, make sure nothing to show Nina was there. Then I found stowaway and wardrobe was still sleeping. Right, that's when he found me. So he worked out a plan to lay the blame on the stowaway. I closed wardrobe doors to put strange paper sign. Lucky for me, that's the only reason I started to believe that I was innocent. Dragged young man's body to a good place. He was named to the spring right on the floor. I wrote, just the person who found him would look and find the wardrobe and stop the story and tell me, what did the glass bell? It was by my feet, so I picked it up. I see. But it was dark in the cabin. I did not notice the other half. Didn't Israel went back to the cabin? I finished the show. I pressed an emergency alarm in the passageway. Yes. Accordingly, there didn't become an emergency halt until after 2 p.m. Yep. I'm so ready to get done with this episode. I'm ready for episode 3. I'm pretty sure we go back to the court. Thus, enchanting a bolt on the gun door inside shot, creating a locked room mystery. There's still one thing I don't understand. What? Well, you said that you stopped like you were run away from your homeland. It's because you were worried that he was going to tell the captain that you pushed him. Isn't that right? Yes. But if you had pulled the bell to and called off the captain's ship, aren't you friends with every member of the crew? Why would that have been a problem? Yeah, that's actually true. I agree with that. It's just what he said at first that made me scared. What he said at first. He said first? What are you doing here at this time of night, Inspector? Oh. I'm sorry. I thought it was a friend of mine. He said Inspector was his friend. Ah, yes, meaning me. Who's supposed to be acting? Who's supposed to be acting as his bodyguard? If police knew about me, they would arrest me. I feel bad for her, honestly. I kind of feel bad. So before we could pull the bail cord, may I stop you for a moment, please? It doesn't seem to make sense. I mean, really, we're gonna pull the bail cord? I don't know. What? What do you think? Well, I'm not. So I don't know. Yeah, it's actually sad. I kind of feel bad for her. She's a killer. I feel bad. Well, actually, it was all accident because she panicked. I can understand. I'm not mad at her. It's fine. I don't know, sir, but he was a man of his word. If he told you he wouldn't give away your secret away, then he wouldn't have done. No, he was walking over to it. He was going to pull the cord. He was going to make them send me back. Well, Mr. Day's work is not done yet, it seems. There's one more deduction to make. What? Another deduction? He's dead. Just accept it. I think he's dead, y'all. You can. I think he's dead. I'm sorry. I think he's dead, though. I had to look up this deduction because I'm too tired. Yes, what action was the victim really about to take? Moment. My guess is he was going to go to the wardrobe to come to us. Read him what young man's gaze was directed. I know what he was looking at. He was looking at the wardrobe. First, consider the victim's location in the cabin. That's easy. I remember every detail about that room. He wasn't gonna come. He wasn't going to ring the bell. He was gonna tell us about her. I mean, yes, I spent quite a lot of time in the wardrobe, but still, the cabin's been my home entire for. So this is how it looked. Yes, exactly how it was. Are you ready to do done, mister? Yes. There's one thing else I need to learn today. Is that a simple case can reveal the matters truth. Not only that, in order to draw the right conclusion, you can't afford to be out by the ordinance. So, it's really. What is it going? Who was he looking at? He was looking at the wardrobe.
Take that!
He was looking at the wardrobe. Considering everything that happened last night, certainly it looked like it was going to ring the bell. Yes, half hour. What is directly besides the bell cord? I'm fine, chat. I'm fine. The wardrobe. I'm fine, chat. The wardrobe? And what more importantly, what was inside the wardrobe? You, the man's greatest friend, great fan, sleeping soundly. Please think back on everything carefully. You must have exact words. Give me a moment, I can use another opinion here. Give me a moment, I could use another opinion here. He's talking about the wardrobe. Another opinion. Yes, but not from a member of the crew. No, this will be his closest friend at the matter. Us. Maybe between them, they might be able to help in some way, no doubt. Oh no. Sadly, we can't know the truth for certain now. It's too late for that. But I wish you made sure of what. But I wish you made sure of what Miss Sylvia was looking at. Things may have not ended very may have ended if you had. Oh. I want to thank you for finally admitting the truth. Unfortunately, the truth is, a man lost his life because of what you did. That will never change. I hope you'll never forget that. This is sad, though. I agree. This case was definitely sad. I'm sorry, Liddy. I am so sorry. What have I done? And so, at long last, the mystery surrounding the tragic incident on that boat was finally laid at rest. And I can rest. Oh no, it's over. It's almost over. Y'all do not live in the wall. Y'all don't live in the walls. It's impossible. My walls are way too thin to fit in. He's healed. What happened to Miss? Oh, please don't. Once we reach Great Britain, she'll be handed over to the British police in Scotland. Yo, what of the fact she ran away from Russia? Won't the Russian try to replicate return? Apparently, the English detective can speak to them. So that Sholmes can do that? I tried my best. I'm trying my best in these voices, man. Doing with Russia then? No, I don't think so. I'm happy for her. Even if she wants to return to the future, I doubt she'll be able to. She ran away, so now she's in exile for life. I see. I'm sorry. I wanted to help our angel, no matter what. But I didn't think about you, about how you lost a good friend. He lost a good friend. I will go with Nina. I will give myself to British police. Don't worry, I'm not passing out, I'm just tired. That's kind of you. In the meantime, thank you for letting me go free again. It feels like it's such a waste, but... Well, do what you can for her, won't you? Duh. Voice acting is so fun fact. Voice acting is actually one of my dream jobs. I can't find a project about that age voice acting though. I'm afraid you have to need to pack now. We are due to arrive in Hong Kong tomorrow. As much as it pains me, I'm going to have to hand you over to the council and ride your passage back to Japan. But it is my dream to be a voice actor, though. I wish I could. Yes. I did so away after all. I couldn't really expect any different. So, you should get back to your cabin now. Are we finally done with the chat? No, we're not. Oh my goodness. Posted one on Reddit. Looks like we reached territory. Brand is even begin then. I think days ago, we're laughing together and we tear up on the streets of London. We tear up the streets of London. That seems like distant memory now. Yeah, I wish I could. It is my dream to voice act in a project. I've been trying to find a project though. Oh, what's that? It is someone weeping? Yeah, I know it was her. I didn't know you had returned. Oh, well, I haven't been back. I haven't been back long. Just told me I should pack, you know, ready to leave the ship tomorrow and all that. Come on, sad. I can't believe this happened. I can't believe someone's life can just be over, just like that. That's sad. He had such a grand ideas for the visit. Yeah, I'd try. I've been looking. I've been looking for projects though. It's just grand ideas for the visit to Great Britain. There's so many ideas, so many dreams, and now they've been cruelly taken away, just as he has. I thought he could never forgive the person responsible, but now we know the truth. That was just an accident. Just a silly series of mishaps. It's just too much. It's just too much. Yes, I know. I wish there was something I could say. I know that it. Inspector. It was my duty to see Asogi-san safely to Great Britain. That's true. But I failed and caused close friends to great pain and suffering as a result. I let everyone down. And I would do anything to make up my terrible blunder. Nobody blamed you, Inspector. I'm free again now. I'm like, huh? Surprise. What? What does the meaning of this? No, a trifling matter. Simply in my hand, I think we should always picture you wearing those shackles. Without them, the balance seems all wrong. It is distracting. Sorry? Don't decide to restore them. Just for all time's sake, shall we? You're still away after all. You think this is funny? Mr. Solms. I do have fun voicing Mr. Sherlock Sholmes, though. He's a fun character to voice. We do appreciate your assistance. And I'd like to thank you from the bottom of my heart. Not at all. Not at all. Not at all. Not at all. And though it's a little late, may I offer my sincere condolences? The loss of your companion is truly heart-wrenching. I hope you will be able to fulfill some of his inspires in his honor. I'm afraid that won't be possible. We shall be disembarking the next port in Hong Kong. We have to return to Japan to make a full report about everything that's happened. What? Wait a minute. It's just me. It's just me. I go back. I mean, I was the stowaway. I try my best. Like, I just imagine he's like a hype up British guy. That's how I imagine his voice. hyped up, like a really hype up dude. The terms of the study was naked by. Blah, 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 blah. So one lawyer and one assistant was to be. The light of Mrs. Asuki's most dead. I'm afraid the study court can now go ahead. Oh no, I don't care for me, but poor her, my dear fellows. What? Oh, he's fine. No, I don't know. All you require is one loyal and a storage will continue, surely. But there is no one else the necessary qualifications, Mr. Jones. No one else. We know no other lawyer. Qualifications, you say? In Great Britain, I'm afraid. But I have no idea what you were trying to say. Is Ace Attorney just blobbed you down there, Grandpa? Sorry, was it autocorrect? Okay. Oh, but. Oh. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what came first. Probably Ace Attorney, so I don't know. I was inspired by Ace Attorney. I might listen to this song. But anyway, I'm pretty sure Ace Attorney came first, though. Being taught anyway, the forge to London Supreme is a good month in time. Ample opportunity, I'd say, to find yourself another suitable lawyer. Yes. Yes. Do you think perhaps I might be able to do it? Ah. But you're not a lawyer. Oh, unless. Are you studying law? No, I'm not, but. I'm sorry. In that case, I don't think there's even a chance it could work. But as I said, there's still more than a month and we can reach the England shore. That's right, mister. Yes, I have a month within study, in which I can learn to become a lawyer in Great Britain. That's ridiculous. How ridiculous, Justin. Anyone in the club. All of that in just 40 days. There for December, I can see it. There can only be one way to find out. I want to work my fingers to the bone, Inspector. I will work my fingers to the bone, Inspector, every single day. Will you let me try it? And if by the time we reach Great Britain, I haven't learned enough and recognized to be a lawyer, I'll take whatever punishment is deemed appropriate. But why put yourself in such a difficult position? For him. So there was something that he had to do in Great Britain. I'd like to see that. That'd be funny as a meme. I agree. And what he would sacrifice anything to make it happen. He was passionate about it. I can't let all that passion come to nothing. But anyway, it's all for my own benefit too. Now become a lawyer. I have to. What do you say? I think it's wonderful. I think it's a wonderful idea. I doubt it. He's too sweet of a guy. Thank you. Are we done? Wait. No, I just pressed options by accident. I'm an idiot. I just pressed options by accident. I thought we were done. I'm an idiot. No, I'm an idiot. You're playing with the idiot, yo. You're playing with the idiot. So what is... Inspector friend saying, are you serious? One lawyer and one assistant. Their numbers are indisputable. No, it's madness. Yes, fascinating. Wouldn't you agree? Fascinating. I both gave him the fancy voices. Due to our rules and daily expansion, we give us interest and give us fascination. Speak for yourself. Besides, qualifications are no measurable, man. What matters is character. No? You've witnessed ample evidence of this man's explosive power today with your own eyes. The early hours of this morning. It is working overtime, my friends. My British accent is working overtime tonight. It is night. It is late. I need to finish this. That's real. This man has shown us a resourceful, intelligent, and above all, courage. Very well. I think a clever way to word my report is... Inspector. After all, I need to make a promise, did I? I said that I'd do anything to make up for my shortcomings here. Oh, thank you. Yeah, we're at the end. But but Adam, I will be streaming tomorrow, so you can check it out. You can subscribe and check it out when it comes out. I'll be streaming tomorrow on episode 3. Oh, thank you, Inspector. So you can subscribe, Adam. So, but I'll be streaming tomorrow. If you excuse me, I'll pay you to the captain's quarters, I think. I need to discuss something what to do next and how to best make my report. But you can subscribe, Adam. If you want, of course. I'm not forcing you. I really prepared to make Jim this, Mr. Norton. Yes, I'm going to try. I wonder. Well, you know everything about being a lawyer. I'd be glad to help you. I'm the judicial assistant, after all. Thank you. One of us. And I'd like you to take charge of this. What? Me? Are you sure? I'm sure it's what he definitely would have gave it to him. Let's be honest, guys. He would have definitely gave the sword to the main character. Let's be 100% honest. He would have done it. I accept. I'll treasure it always. He'd definitely give it to him. So then, see, they were working together for some time. They come. It is actually funny. It was actually funny. I found that hilarious when I played it. He can't slam a desk correctly. I thought it was hilarious too. Yeah, if you look at like the first ever court case, he can't slam a desk. It's hilarious. I laughed when it happened. It's hilarious. For the next 4 days, I shan't grant you a single minute of freedom. Just finish your study. Yes, exactly what I need. I can imagine him doing that. Before we begin. Yeah, you can watch it. You can rewatch it. All the VODs are up, basically. It's a VOD now. But it's funny. That's my Kirby. I just want to say I fell out of a chair during the stream, and there's a video on it of me talking about it. Kirby. I fell out. I didn't feel my chair broke. Goodness. What is it? Please throw me. What do you mean? Please throw me to the ground 3 times. What? I should never have doubted you. You were Dos's friend. Of course you would never hurt him. It should have been obvious to me from the start. But I allowed suspicion to get the better of me. No matter how obsessed I was. No, you were just in shock. You didn't find out about me. You just found out about me stealing away. Yeah, no. I want you make excuses for me. I will never have thrown you. I should have never thrown you. And not just once, but 5 times. That number keeps creeping up, does it? Please, you must. Take care. Tell me, do it. Don't even think about it. No. I don't even know how. I've never thrown anyone in my life. Very wise. It isn't a skill one that requires considerable training. Oh, Mr. Jones. I didn't even know he was still here. I've seen your throwing technique several times with great interest. I confess, I was most impressed. Where did you see that? I presume that would be a form of Japanese wrestling. Oh, well, in a way, it's not wrestling, but my own improvisation and ancient Jujutsu technique. It's called the takedown. It leaves your head swimming, believe me. How big will you? I appreciate it myself. I'm somewhat of an accomplished boxer. Bro, there's no way this dude was a boxer. You can't convince me. There he goes, dancing around again. There is no way this dude was a boxer. Maybe a dance teacher, but not a boxer. Look at this man. I wonder if you would be so kind to instruct me on the technique of your wrestling through. Blood is not him for real. There's no way he was a boxer. He had to be like a dance teacher. Yes, I'd be honored. Let us understand. Demonstrate, my dear madam. Oh, of course. Are you ready? Sorry? Hiya! Of course. It happens. Kidding. Let's see. I see. You throw it from the abdomen. Ah, yes, a resting at need. As we term. That's what the term. Actually, no. That was a squash. Well, how tall is Sholmes? The growing stage of consciousness. But yeah, okay, he sure does. He thinks he's part of the team. That's right. It's a prize for passed down the generation of the Asogi clan. I can't believe you managed to get permission to bring it with you. I mean, taking a katana on a study tour is more than a little irregular, surely. A Japanese man's sword is his soul. I can't be parted from my katana. I truly believe that. It guides me. To the name it compels a lie to get a slice of too. Not that you would need much complying on that subject. There's something very important that I have to do in Great Britain. And I'll sacrifice anything to make it happen. I appreciate you seeing it through with me. Of course, I will. Whatever it is, I'll see right through. I'll see right through it to the end with you. I know. What is causing his headbands to flow? I'm asking that too. I knew you wouldn't let me down. That important thing you had to do. I still don't know what that was. Yeah, it's way too tall. I'm gonna see the place for myself and work it out. In Great Britain's capital, London. Are we done? Are we done? Are we done? Are we done? We're done. Finally. I'm taller than him. I kid you not. I'm like an inch taller than him. I'm taller than Sherlock Holmes. I'm like Sholmes, I mean, I'm taller than him. The spirit of I'm taller than Sherlock Holmes. I mean, or like Sholmes, I mean, yeah, I am taller than him. The Adventure of the Runaway Room is the next one called. No, I don't know how tall. So that's the next episode. We're going to. Okay. So the next episode is going to be called, as we saw, the Runaway Room or something. The Runaway Room or something, I don't know. So, I think we're going back to the courtroom. We're going to be in, we're going to be back to defending people. I don't know much other than that. But I think we're going to be back in the courtroom next stream. Yeah, I'm glad we're done. That took us like a long time. yeah, I'll be glad for you guys to be there tomorrow. Even if I'm 8 hours late. Let's see. I was looking for something. It did feel way too long. The chapter, well, like all together, that chapter took me, what I do? It took me like 5 hours to complete that chapter. 5 hours to complete it. We'll see. I'm in the stream. I'm in the stream. Sorry, that's my brother. Yeah, 5 hours to complete that episode. That was my brother. He was saying that I should go to bed. It is late for me. But, thank you for all the people who watched, the 8 viewers. You guys can subscribe, because tomorrow I will be streaming. I'll be streaming this game again. Yeah, goodbye everyone. I had fun. Till then, goodbye.